one back. You're here.
I'm here.
Cool. See if next. I'll give it a little, like a minute. I put the link in the chat of the other one. Just see if we can get a couple there. I'm not going to go Fat Man. Fat Man's cool, but that fucking just didn't do anywhere near enough damage to him. Didn't do anywhere near enough damage to him. And then obviously he just does his stealth boy and then you can't see him. So I'm going to do my Ultra Jet situation.
Do you have the big boy?
I don't have the big boy. I'm not really into the I found the Fat Man fucks you over more often than it does the enemy. Okay, here we go. Magazine number 3. I think this
fast.
In it.
Attack. You were barely human.
You were barely human. You don't exactly sound fucking human of the year yourself. Too fast.
They said that.
How about I kill him in VATS? I'd reload to save and kill him in VATS. Not much in the way of VATS perks, it might not work. That was easy mode. Let's go into medium mode and put do the VATS way. Same gun. Maybe same gun.
And there she is.
Let's be honest, it wasn't much slower.
Again too fast. It took me like so long to beat him.
Alright, one more. We're gonna go melee. I have no melee perks. This isn't gonna go well. I'll try and melee him. Don't think this is gonna work out as well. Yeah, but generally you're not like level 40 something when you go see him. And I'm using advantages, you know what I mean? I'm using a weapon that I wouldn't normally have. Well, I suppose you would have access to this weapon by now.
They are so bad. True.
There she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth.
Oh, I'm gonna need some jet for this.
That's so little.
Fuck me! Have I got anything that does any decent damage?
You just got punched by a synth man.
Fucking sidestepping prick. Journey's in. I've got a Furious anything. Yeah, Furious Power Fist.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, he's still alive. Take it. Take it.
We'll never see him again.
That's it, doggy. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Fucking look at me.
All this tech.
Was that better?
You were barely human.
I love the way he kept looking down at me. I'm like, well, why you look down, I'm just going to punch up. Oh, so there we are.
Hell yeah.
so many ways to kill Kellogg.
He just looked at you as you did it.
Yeah.
It was dumb but great.
I might invest in some melee perks. I've got somewhere deep in my YouTube videos, I've got a video of coming up on a mile at Queen with Pickman's blade and taking it out in like 2 hits with a little combat knife thing. 'Cause why not? Melee characters are a lot of fun, especially if you unlock Blitz. Oh.
My god, that was so dumb. But that was so good.
Let's see. Might have to get another cup of coffee. It's been a while, done quite a bit. Well, a bit. I just drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna go put the kettle on and give you something cool to look at.
Route access.
I like this part.
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, I'm back. Now, what I've done here is I've set myself up for not a rare interaction, but an interaction a lot of people wouldn't have seen. Generally, people's introduction to the Brotherhood is dance. They'll get somewhere near Cambridge and they'll get the tune into the frequency and they'll go do the mission with him, and then when the Pridwin arrives, he talks about it and he takes you there. However, if you don't meet Dance, which I have not done yet, if you wait for the Pridwin to arrive, go to the Pridwin, which is what I'm about to do, they'll tell you to go to Cambridge, at which point when you get to Cambridge, it's a completely different interaction. Number one, you're not having ferals attacking because there's like a whole squad there. But they'll tell you to go speak to Dance, and he has a different interaction then than you would normally have from him. Which is cool. You know, I like things like that. I like finding the unique interactions, even down to the little things like arriving at the Museum of Freedom in power armor rather than getting it up there. So Sturgis's dialogue changes and things like that.
I didn't know that could happen.
Yeah. Let's see. So obviously, normally your first interaction with the Brotherhood is arriving at Cambridge Police Station, and it's under attack by ghouls, and you lend in a hand, and he's like, "Hey, civilian, give us a hand, get in the deep range transmitter." So, if I
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here, immediately.
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're going to get to her.
I'm no stranger to these installations. My husband was in the military.
Really? Well, then you might just be in luck. With your experience, you might actually fit in with the Brotherhood. We're always looking to add a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks. If you think you have what it takes.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Well, all right. Glad to have you aboard. Head over to the Cambridge police station and look for Paladin Dance. He's in charge of our new recruits, and I'm certain he'll be glad to have an extra gun on his team. Ad Victoriam, civilian. And good luck.
there we are. I just joined the Brotherhood of Steel without meeting Dance. It's not investigate Cambridge Police Station, it's report. Oh no, proceed to Cambridge Police Station.
Do you think that Maxon is good elder, or do you think he is evil?
I think he's misguided. I think he's a good leader, but I think that the thing is the fanaticism of the Brotherhood of Steel and the xenophobia combined makes for kind of it's evil essentially overall, the whole thing, and like the indoctrination of the kids. You know, you see, if you do ever like go against the Brotherhood and kill everything on the Peridwin, you can't kill the kids obviously, even though you then blow up the fucking ship with the kids on it, whatever, Bethesda. But you listen to the things they're saying to you, those kids, and you're like, wow, this is not a good place that they're bringing them up in. It's militant fanaticism, which is never a good thing. And they've got militant fanaticism with a fuck ton of resources. Which is good. What I'm doing, well, I'm getting a load of XP just sitting here rolling a joint. I ain't done anything yet. Alright. What for you? I'll kill these ghouls quickly.
What just happened?
What just happened? There's a bunch of mines about, and because I'm nearby, it's basically assuming that I did it. I get the... Sits. It's gonna kill all the ghouls out here just for the hell of it.
And I have played Fallout just like, why are the cars like nukes when they blow up?
I know, innit? Well, because they're in a nuclear age, so they are. I actually get that. Wow, the Gauls want some. That's a shit weapon, isn't it? Yeah, hurt me. The lower my health is, the more this hurts you, motherfuckers. Counting on Lost Devils showing up. Who's this with no name? Wow. Yeah, I was quite happy just running around killing a bunch of ghouls. The Lost Devils are much higher level than the ghouls. That'll do. I'm over there under attack control. Oh yeah, of course, the Brotherhood haven't actually arrived here yet. The dialogue that changes. If I waited a while and give them time to set up, then again these guys might not be able to contact them. Different dialogue.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
A Brotherhood soldier pointed me this way. I might be interested in joining up.
Interested in recruitment, huh? Well, let me ask you a few questions. Are you from a local settlement?
I'm from Sanctuary Hills, on the other side of Concord.
I've seen the location on our maps, but I've never visited the area myself. There isn't much over there for us to collect. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Very well. I'm Paladin Dance, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. I've been trying to send a distress call to our vessel at Boston International Airport, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough.
I think I came here too quickly.
What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the...
Oh, a minute. 355. Okay, I'm actually going to load to before this because I'm going to go see Dance. I'm going to give it a couple of in-game days. I'm going to give it time for the Brotherhood to get to Cambridge, so that it's a completely different interaction rather than, oh yeah, yeah, that wasn't quite what I was looking for. Part of the interaction was there, but not the whole thing. So Dance is going to have to wait just a little while. I'm sure that if you wait a little while, then the Brotherhood arrive there.
Okay.
And it's more reinforced. I might be wrong on this. I'm pretty sure that they're not just alone there fighting ghouls. If I wait a while, I just went there before the Brotherhood had a chance to fucking arrive. Review. Okay, so we will, but we'll. Carry on with the little Nick experiment first. We'll get Nick, and then his perk. Which is quite exciting because there's 9 police stations to visit, some of which are in rough areas, especially the Nahant. Oh, Natick, yeah, Nahant area. There's this one area of the map where, on a good, bad day, depending on how you look at it, you can meet between 5 and 8 Deathclaws and a Behemoth, all in, not in the same place, but all pretty close to each other.
Jeez, lady. I like guns too. Think you might be overcompensating there?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son.
Oh
What
shit,
happened?
he's really good at stating the obvious, isn't he? He's been doing it all along.
You were
I
right,
can see
Nick.
why he's the detective.
Kellogg took my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute.
Fucking hell, Nick.
He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
You ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly.
Kellogg.
Oh, excuse me.
Men like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and
Sorry,
talk
sometimes I'm not
type,
quick enough
was
to
he?
find a mute before I cough.
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
It's fine.
He wasn't gonna talk.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice.
Even if I
I
had
only
a way
killed
of
him
bringing
3
him
times.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brain. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a
Oh,
dead
yeah,
brain
that
to
was great.
sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain.
Jesus, Nick.
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That'll...
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all...
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared.
Okay, so we're going to start with here, and there's actually a quest I can do in the meantime with that. I can start there. Oh, it's a different police precinct. Oh, it's some area. Ah. It's first trouble there.
Diamond City.
Not going to be any slower than the load screen of leaving
Are
Diamond
you
City.
siding with the boss or someone else?
Probably the Brotherhood of Steel, just because I want to set up the Dance and Liberty Prime fight. Basically, where if you advance the Brotherhood of Steel storyline enough and keep Dance alive, then the Brotherhood is hostile to Dance. But if they're not hostile to you, you can have Dance as your companion, go to Boston base, and just sit back and enjoy the show. Just don't fire any bullets. As long as you don't fire any bullets, you can sit there and watch Dance systematically eradicate everyone at Boston base until it's just him and Liberty Prime left. Fighting a never-ending battle because they're both essential characters who can't die. It's quite funny. Oh, did you see that? He flew back up there. I haven't seen that very often. I've seen him drop down. I haven't seen him jump up.
I can't wait for that if you do that.
Oh, if in doubt, look at the last one. Yeah.
Hello? What are you hiding? Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
What are you on about? Okay, the holotape is upstairs? No, it's there. Have I got 7 and 8. I feel I've done that one. I think I popped
On a quick break, still on the grind, eh?
Yeah, still on it, mate. Still on it. Just trying to find these. Oh, there we are. There's one. Wait, where did that say? Natick Police, South Boston.
I welcome back.
South Boston. Okay, so I've done one of them, but not the other. I think I've done the South Boston one, but not the other, but we'll see.
Mean real quick, having a smoke.
No worries.
Thanks.
Oh. Later on you should check out the first 15 minutes of the stream. Kellogg died in various numbers of ways. And I died once.
Want me to take a look at that terminal?
Nope, I'm going to look at it in a minute because you like it when I do things like that.
I'll watch a bit of it tonight for sure, just on breaks. I'm a busy man at work.
Fair enough. There we go.
Nice.
If they didn't want it open, they should have bought a better lock, huh?
Yeah, isn't it? I hate the novice ones. It's like there's two.
I'm in.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, you like that, didn't you?
Time to head. Peace.
Alright, buddy. Catch you later. Alright, yeah, I've already got the one out of here, but I do need to look at the evidence terminal. This one's telling me Quincy, of course. Oh, shit. Okay. Nahan, South Boston. Quincy. Fuck. Fuckity doo dah. Fuck. Quincy's a lot.
Nice.
Wait, did he like that? Didn't see that. Oh, yeah. I think he did. Right, okay, moving on. Okay, this would be.
I need to watch your other parts, man. This is my first time on your Steams.
Well, this playthrough I've gone through pretty quickly for a reason. If you look, you'll see there's quite a lot of Fallout 4 streams recently. I'd got to level 50 something when I had the 0 kilobyte save error, which is a pretty fatal error to have in your game file. It's a corrupted save essentially. So I started again, and then I got to like level 20 and the same happened again. So I deleted all of my save data, I reinstalled the game, and then after I'd done that I found out that it was because of a particular Creation Club mod. That was what was causing it, and I didn't need to delete my data, and I was pissed. So yeah, I started again, and that's why I've blasted through quite a lot of this initially, just to try and get things back how they were on my original playthrough. Okay, we're heading to Deathclaw Land. I've got 2,500 bullets in this gun. I won't by the time I'm done with getting this tape.
I see.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I was reading about how to get rid of this 0 kilobyte error, and most of the advice was delete old save data, reinstall fresh thingy. So I've deleted my platinum save and things like that, which is gutting, from like 4 years ago. Oh shit, sting wings. Oh, it's only 2. Stinglers come in 3s. Where's the other one? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, but now I know what caused that error. Like most other errors you can get around, but that one is a... Nick, A, where are you? B, you need a better
Well,
gun.
on to the stream so far. I give you a 1 out of 10.
Oh, thank you.
Looking for something?
Yeah, for you to have any better gun. Jesus. I'll give you that, it's better. Alright, yeah, let's give you an incendiary. It's 88. Better than your fucking pipe pistol, isn't it? Jesus. Pipe revolver pistol. Christ. Oh, that's a full set. Helmet, left arm, left leg. Oh dear. Hey Nick, oh buddy,
Heads
old
up.
pal. Guess what you're carrying?
I'll see what I can do.
Cheers buddy. Oh, and also whilst we're here, oh no, actually, don't want to make a mess. Wow.
What? What's the plan?
Oh, I got a bunch of mods on me as well. Fucking hell. Cool.
Someone's out there.
Oh, you crazy bitch. Oh, I'm so glad you fucking missed. How are you gonna fire a rocket launcher at that close range? Oh, kind of like went in between my arm and my body or something. Jesus. Oh, we're getting closer to where we need to be. Right, let's have a game of Count the Death Claws. You ready for this? Okay, number 1. That's number 1. Okay, cool. Grab this once I remember where it is.
The AI in this game
In it. What
is
AI?
just great.
More A than I. There we are. Okay, yeah, 1. Before the Brotherhood come along and kill everyone. Oh, there's these fuckers as well.
You can say that.
Okay, right, yeah. I wanted to do my Death Claw exploration. Okay, so Death Claw number 1, Death Claw number 2. Death Claw number 3. Oh, if you could not... Jesus, if the Brotherhood of Steel could learn to fucking fly, that'd be great.
That Deathclaw be looking like he ate some radioactive mac and cheese.
And it... Three Death Claws of the Behemoth. Death Claw number 4. 4's light. There should be more. Got a video
no, the
of
great big jewel pad screen.
Okay. Well, it looks like we might be Deathclawed out. I've got a video from a few years ago where I did this same journey and I killed 6 Deathclaws and a Behemoth.
By the way, in Nexus.
I know, because it says Nexus for your name.
80.
Right, okay, so, well, we've got a few Deathclaws killed there. I leveled up as well.
Got him. Cool games. Would you rather have Fallout 3 Anchorage T51 or Fallout 4 Cheap So T51?
I would personally, if I had to have a T51, I would actually have one of the T51s out of Fallout 76. Which is one of the few good things I'll say about Fallout 76. They're T51 power armors and they were awesome. And I had the Nuka-Cola one, I think. It was cool.
I kinda like Fallout 4 better. But Fallout 3 is good. Fallout 76 T51 is Fallout 4S.
It is, but I think they had a few paint variants kind of things, so they had some better looking options, and you had a few more. You had a few more decoration options and shit like that, and using some of the Atom Shop paints, you know. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it's their microtransactions that made it better, unfortunately.
making a mod for Fallout 4 that makes you take place in Fallout 3. It's called Capital Wasteland.
Something out there.
Yeah, there's a Creation Club mod I've got where you actually go.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll do it in a bit.
Oh, yeah, look it up. The Galaxy News Radio. How about that?
There's oh, fuck's sake.
Cash me outside, how about that?
Oh, maybe I don't have it on? I thought it did. I'll have to enable it. Well, actually here, I'll show you. Go to the main menu a minute, and into the Creation Club, I'll show you something. And then we'll jump back in. I've got a Creation Club mod.
Okay. Show us all your Creation Club stuff. Yeah.
Anti-material rifles, alright. So, that one's quite cool. These things, the paint jobs, don't get them. Don't do it. Don't get them. Do not get them. Because they break your game. Look how many of them I fucking got. God damn it. Capital Wasteland Mercenaries. Fight the good fight in the Capital Wasteland by helping a ragtag group of mercenaries defend GNR. Includes 8 new mercenary outfits, 2 of each classic Fallout 3 style, veteran, troublemaker, charmer and adventurer. Quest design. So these are all the outfits that you get, but there's also a quest to do them. It's not a long quest. It takes you to a new location outside of Fallout 4, which I've never seen on a Creation Club quest. I don't know where it is, but it's not anywhere in the Commonwealth.
GNR stands for Galaxy News Radio.
Yep, and that's why they call themselves Gunners. GNR, Gunners. Gunners. Captain Cosmos. Charlestown Condo.
Oh yeah, that one.
Chinese stealth armor. The Doom BFG. And the Doom Marine armor.
Where that takes place is in Capital Wasteland.
Yep. Gunners versus Minutemen. I've got to go to Quincy anyway. Oh yeah, but it's got that's it. I don't download it because it's got skins on it. Oh, I'm really wary about skins now. Handmade shotgun, Hellfire power armor, home decor workshop. Man-mod rifle's quite nice.
Dang, you basically have everything.
I've got quite a lot. Yeah, there's a few I haven't got that just don't really interest me, but I got a lot of these when I got a lot of these credits before Fallout 76, so I had all these credits on here to use.
He does like brew.
Yeah, I had loads of credits to use and left over, and you know, I figured I may as well use them. I won't spend any more because, you know, Fallout 76 has fucked me over enough that I don't want to. Prototype course rifle. Sentinel control systems, awesome. Do I have that? I'll download that. That one's good and doesn't involve any. Oh, actually, no. Oh, 2 unlockable power armor paint jobs. Fuck, well, I just won't use the paint jobs. It really has. Solar cannon, transdogger.
Yeah, it's good.
The XO2 power armor. Yeah. God damn it! I shouldn't have downloaded that one.
I love Oxhorn's Creation Club series.
It's good. So I guess when I eventually get finished with Fallout 4, I should probably do a Skyrim playthrough, shouldn't I? I've never actually finished Skyrim as well.
I have that one. It's good.
So I'd have to go do like a regular playthrough and get the platinum on it. Well, I've got a few games in my catalogue that I can play through that I haven't streamed before yet to do. I've still got to do the Final Fantasy VII remake on hard. I haven't got round to that. It's weird. I got the thing that bummed me out on the Final Fantasy VII remake was the chapter select.
Hey, if you get PS now, you can play New Vegas and Fallout 3. It's good.
I've also got. I've done an Outer Worlds playthrough. I need to do a Witcher 3 playthrough. And oh shit, what else have I got in my catalogue that I need to go through? Can't remember.
Yeah. Never played Skyrim.
Never played Skyrim. The problem
Skyrim's basically Dark Age Fallout.
Yeah, unfortunately Skyrim was too easy to break your character in terms of making them too powerful. Even without mods or any of that shit, just with the enchantments. If you do an enchantment loop, so you would enchant your armor to make it so that when you enchant your armor, it's better. And then when you enchant your armor with that,
I know what it
it's
is,
even
just
better.
never played it.
And it keeps going on and on until eventually, like when you decide to build something, it's like, oh, melee damage plus 50,000%.
On air 38000000000000000000000000 messages.
Oh, could you not do that, Nexus? You weren't to know, but unfortunately she didn't say like 800 billion messages. She said all the zeros, all of the zeros. All of the zeros. Where the fiddly fuck is your... That's right. Evidence terminal. It's in here, isn't it?
Haha, lol.
No, it's not in here. What am I... Come on, boys, help me out. Where's the evidence terminal? Oh, it's downstairs. It's downstairs. It's... What? even further downstairs. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, terminal I can open, which he likes. Direction. D-I-R-E. D-I-R-E-C-T-I.
I have launched nukes on Russia, Africa, and Boston for the ghouls and super mutants.
That's it.
Well, GG.
Oh well.
And the death claw's basically a giant ass gecko.
Concede native and Commonwealth. Well, thanks for not giving me any new locations. Yeah, fuckers. I think it was pretty much bang on. Oh shit. Why did I move it?
Nice.
Has got a point.
Let me out. Okay, so I haven't been to this one. I've been to that one. I haven't been to this one, Nathan. Not been to it, just haven't got the tape. Fucking die, you... Jesus. Right, what in the fuck is she doing here? Where'd you go? That was like... Wasn't that Piper's little sister? Yeah. I know, settle
Well,
her.
hello. When I grow up, I'm gonna have my own farm and make other people do all of the work.
Why are you a child here on your own? What? Oh look, the Brotherhood of Steel crashed their vertibird. Allow me to be slightly surprised that that happens, because that never... Sorry, always, every single time, without fail. They are completely incompetent when it comes to flying a fucking vertibird. That raider took some fucking killing. A veteran.
Where's the child? Let me see her.
Well, she was just here. Oh, there she is.
She looks like Nat.
Actually, she's that like Nat. That's why I was like, what the hell's she doing here? But it's not her. Evidence terminal. Yeah. Oh.
I just put out an Amber Alert for her.
What we got?
Boston Jamaica Plains.
Any other terminals up here for me to hack? No. About around here, any terminals?
Is it a mod? What?
Yes, it's what a mod.
I don't know.
Okay. East Boston PD. Am I going to fast travel to the Mecca Stair? Am I? Fuck. Fucking frame rate killing death trap in there. My original playthrough, when I unlocked the Mechanist Lair, I made that my provisioner settlement. This is before mods, so all the provisioners had Brahmin, and I had them all going in through there, and I had to build myself a little apartment really, really high up, just to try and escape the noise of 30 robots with 30 Brahmin. They weren't all there all the time, but there'd quite often be at least 10 of them there. 10 robots going. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Do you wish me to serve? And all the fucking Brahmin just being Brahmin. It was a fucking nightmare. Ooh, unfreeze. You're gonna make me do Quincy next, aren't you, you fuckers? Okay. Oh.
Nexus Chekhov.
Yeah. Is indeed your name. What am I doing? Okay, so Quincy's next. So let's do an unload. go to Sanctuary, drop some shit off. And then...
I'm sorry, but what mission are you doing?
Oh, I'm collecting the Eddie Winter holotapes, and in the process trying to get up Nick's affinity. Sorry, I had a proper brain freeze then. That's a thought. Oh no.
Ah, I see.
I'm listening. Find one of these, okay?
I'll upgrade that later. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, next level up is that, and then I can upgrade my hardened rifle a little bit more. It's got the best receiver. Do a lot for me. Suppressor, I need rifle for 5. To put a suppressor on it, I can get additional damage out of it with the Mr. Salmon perk. Have a think. Oh, stop looking at the pit boy. 1730. Yeah, that should be enough. Right. I can't remember. Does anyone remember how Nick feels about chems? Oh, let's have a look. Nick Valentine. Let's have a look at his wiki. Pop. Interactions. Loyalty. Dislikes.
He hates M.
No.
I want to see that Kellogg fight again, LOL.
No, he doesn't seem to bother about chems. Picking an own lot, corpse eating, murder, stealing,
I think
certain
that
language, being sarcastic, going to join. Yeah, no, he
is
doesn't.
pickly if you kill Mama Murphy with Psycho. It's Kate that likes it at first.
Oh, okay. A couple of them only dislike if I get addicted, which I can't, so he'll be cool. It's just I'm probably going to have a couple of situations where I'm going to need to use my jet a little bit, because Quincy is, well, I'd say it's probably one of the higher level, hardest areas on this map. So let's go check it out. Coming from Warwick Homestead. I'll try and avoid using it as much as possible. Quincy is a lot. There's 3 named high-level gunners there. There's an Assaultron there. 2 of the 3 named gunners are in power armor.
Kate likes everything drug-related.
She does, right up until the point you cure of her drug addiction. Then she hates it if you take any drugs.
Have you done Billy in a fridge?
Yeah, I did that on the last playthrough, but then obviously it 0 kilobyte out, so I'll redo it at some point. I'm not going to do it now, not with the fact that I'm about to take on Quincy Ruins and Quincy Police Station.
Yeah, you don't have to. I would sell Billy to Bullet then kill him.
No.
Well, if you really need the caps.
That's the guy who needs to die first.
Wasn't exactly a tour of toxins before that.
Yeah, you get lots of caps, you do it right. Not lots, but...
Fuckers are all moving. But the dude with the rocket launcher is dead, which is a big start. Oh, everyone's awake now. Look at all those red dots. Oh, you don't be a dick.
Zero 167 is 75.